Hi, it's Dave for ImageMaker UK, and I'm here with an update video. The layout's complete and ready to use now. So there's quite a lot to show you, so I will get on with it. I'll mention about the lighting stuff which is planned at the end of the video. So as you can see here at this little section, there's very little's changed except for the addition of some more people. In the station itself, I replaced the canopy that was here with one of the platform shelters and sprayed it grey. I went a bit overboard and sprayed the roof grey as well, but I might sort that out and I might not bother. As you can see, there's just generally been, I've got platform signs now as well, and people along the platforms. I'll just go down the other end. So here we are at the other end of the station. As again you can see, not too much has changed. I've added an extra canopy on each platform, so there's now 2 of these small canopies on each platform. The reason why will become evident in another section of this video just shortly. And as you can see in the station, it's just basically been the addition of people all through. And as this slightly squint sign here shows, which I've just realised, welcome to Mosshill TMD, which is now finished, so I'll just quickly show you that. There'll be, there is a few things that I've added round about which aren't really of too much consequence, but they're there. You'll see them in videos as I make them. I'm just showing you the most major changes. So anyway, on to a better view of this little traction maintenance depot. So here's a little bit of a better view. I've not really got too much space with the camera to get the whole thing in from here, so I'll show you it from other angles. As you can see, I've just got one of the Hornby diesel maintenance depots and the new big shed. What I've done is just added a concrete, what was supposed to be a concrete floor in that other shed. I've not got workers to populate it yet, and you can see that we have workers in this one, and a similar replica concrete base floor. I just left the Hornby one black because it seemed to fit with the diesel pumps sitting there and other things. What I will mention is this whole base here. I wanted to get this area flat so I could lay the concrete bases. So what I did do is, underneath here is actually still the spongy underlay that I use, which is just visible just here, the edge of it. And this is all solid ballast, a complete glued in the regular way ballast surface, just built up with a lot of the spare ballast that I had to make a flat area so that all this just merges in, and I think it's worked out very nice. So here's just another view of it from here. As you can see, I added in this road so vehicles could get in and out. The road to nowhere, I suppose, but it would be going somewhere. And it just runs along, allowing access for vans and cars. Perhaps one of those cars are the signaler's car. I've got another van up there behind that sign, at the little location cases, or maybe at the back door of the larger shed. Here's just a view of the TMD from the rear. don't really need to explain anything new, I don't think. That is all that. And it allows me to move swiftly on to the next part, which is on the main layout. I've just made a little alteration to this station here. You may notice the bridge, hence I've taken away the canopies from Mosshill South Station, which this is, and that's why the main station had those extra canopies up there. I had this bridge lurking around for ages and I never had a station to put it on. I still didn't really, because the big station is a terminus and it didn't fit in this one, and well, the station I'm about to show you, which you wouldn't have seen before at all, it wouldn't do for that. So I thought, I'm not having this sitting about, so I just cut it in half, took a big chunk out of it and stuck it back together and reinforced it, and just made that a single track bridge. Need a little bit of tidying yet, but it's not too bad, and then I'll stick some people on it. So that's a little addition to that, as well as the platform signs. And this is now what the station looks like from this angle. You can see the platform indicator signs there and just that cut down bridge. My locals are needing a dusting off, I think. But leading on to the next topic, which is I've named this yard. So it's Mosshill South as per the station yard, and that sign relates to this line here, which takes you around and into the main yard. And again at this side we've got Mosshill South Yard mentioned, and that is just the other end of my large yard. You notice I've taken the engine shed that was the Royal Train shed, which sat up at the top corner, and it is now situated there. But the rest of the yard is exactly the same as it's always been. However, I do have this large grass section here, which runs all the way around there. Not entirely sure what to do with it. If you get any ideas, let me know, but for the now it's just staying grassland, and that is because I took the station away from there because it wasn't really doing anything, and I created a new station. And here is the new station. It's a two platform station, but an island type station, and it's called Mosshill Middle because it's between Mosshill Station, the terminus, and Mosshill South, so it's in the middle. If I come out, you can see it's made up of Hornby platform, which I had to do because it's quite thin. I've got those Metcalfe platform buildings, and just added people in, as you can no doubt see, and also a Metcalfe bridge. Now this bridge was perfect because well, you build it up and it was going to be platform to platform. You can make it any length as well, but added bonus is I needed one platform to ground. You get an extra little booster part, which you can see in the bottom of that one going to the grass and the path area over there, which allowed me to create a platform to ground bridge, so that people can come in from the little path. There's more people over there, but you can't see them just now. Over the bridge and to the station. So that is Mosshill Middle, the new station. And that allows, I'll just show you the track layout change. And the track layout change involves, well, primarily for traffic coming from the tunnel. I've got the express point there, but what I did was I put in a Y point, which allows, and I've obviously taken away the siding where the Swallow HST was, and I'm now using the siding also, which started there, which was where the tornado the A1 Tornado sat. So trains can come out of the tunnel via those points and come down this line and around this side of the station and actually go along there and back out at the signal box over there. And equally they can come in at the signal box and come through via those points over there. I think you can see them. The other side of that signal relay. And that also allows them to come in and can use the other platform, which is marked as platform 2 in the building, and go out that way, and obviously can go straight on and stay on the main layout, or use the other road and get down the side of the tunnels and the engine sheds and go up to the main station, or indeed into the maintenance depot area. So that's quite a big change that's happened here, but it's a lot better and gets everything free flowing, and it allows things from the terminus station somewhere to go easier out the tunnel and straight into this station for passengers. So in all, we have a significantly changed layout, but I think it all flows a lot better and is more functional. Forgot to mention that Royal Train Shed, which is now over there, used to be here where these people are, and the line is now being used to come from the signal box through platform 1 of Mosshill Middle and up to the station, and the other siding, which was where the Tornado steam train was, is now doing pretty much exactly the same, because the Y point can take you through the tunnel or not, or go the other way. So we now have Mosshill Middle and Mosshill South Yard, as it's called, and of course Mosshill TMD over there, and you can run up the main straight from the tunnels or via the other method to Mosshill Station itself. So, in all, I'm very happy with it, and I did say at the start of the video I would mention the lighting that will be getting done. I will be lighting this station, Mosshill Middle, that you can see here. I'll light that up with platform lamps and put some in the buildings as well. Probably in the bridge, we'll see. I will also be lighting the road area of Mosshill Main Station, as well as lighting under the canopies, the station building, and platform lamps along the platforms. And also I'll be adding street lighting to the little road there, as well as lighting up the diesel depot and also the larger engine shed eventually. Not sure when I'll get around to that. I will not be lighting Mosshill South Station or this yard, unfortunately, but that is because that whole 8x4 board lies on a rather thick dining table, and it just I can't drill through it. I would have to run wires underneath the underlay. I'll probably be able to light up the signal box. I'll be able to manage that, and the only reason I can light that station, Mosshill Middle, the new one, is because it's on the overhang from the table. So I can drill down through there and get the wires out the bottom and hook everything up. So that station, Mosshill Station, and the TMD will be lit as well as the two signal boxes. And after I've done that stage, I'll be looking at signalling. But that's a way off. So that is the update for now. And I intend to use it like this for at least a month or two before making a start on the lighting. I've got a little transformer for it, so it's just a matter of getting the lights, of which I have already got some. So until the next video, Image Maker UK is signing off.